This is the book of Luke 21 verse 25. It reads, "There shall be signs in the sun and the moon, and there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars upon the earth. Disgressive nations will perplex and seas reservoir." And this is the book of Second Esdras 15 and verse 15. "For the sword of destruction draweth nigh. One people should stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands." Second Esdras 15 and verse 16. "For there should be sedition among men, invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor their princes, and of course their actions stand in power." And this is the book of Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 28. And it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance. Within their fury lay on sore strokes. In time of destruction they pour out the force of peace, wrath him that made him." Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakakadash, in the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, the name of Mashiach Yahweh. Those are their true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lash Wakadash to the tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit down lesson from timeofisrael.com. As we've been seeing, the rising tensions been heating up between the Israel Defense Force against the Palestinians. That's been heating up over there in Western Asia. And this is a news article from the TOI staff as of October the 15th, 2024 at 3:04 p.m. And it reads, Policeman killed, 4 injured in a attack shooting on highway near Ashdod. Volunteer medic shoots attacker dead. Doctor who stopped to help the wounded also injured. The Ben Gaff says the private gun owner helped prevent worse attack. The policeman was killed and 4 people were wounded when a person opened fire along the Route 4 highway north of the coastal city of Ashdod Tuesday. The victims was identified as the first SCG ADIR Kadesh 33. He was critically wounded in the attack and died from his injuries. On the way to the hospital, medics officials said police say reports in Hebrew and Arabic. Medics identified the person as a 28-year-old, the suspect as a 28-year-old Mohammed Darbunua, who entered Israel illegally from the West Bank. According to the Daradan, was originally from Jarbala in the Gaza Strip, but reside in the West Bank after moving there several years ago. Asantia Medical Center said it was the treatment on the individual who was moderately hurt by the pieces of his car window that was shattered by the gunfire, and 2 others were lightly hurt, including a doctor who stopped his car to treat the injured and was hit by another car. Another person was taken to the Kaplan Medical Center. And it says in the initial reports find that the Darunana approached the road by foot. And the police said, citing the Central District Police Commander, Channel 12 reported that he approached the police car stationed at the side of the road after the officers noticed him walking and called him over for a security check. He then opened fire at the Kardash and the injured the additional 4 people before he was shot by a Magdalene David Alton ambulance service volunteer who happened to be at the scene. "I was driving when I saw the person with a gun standing on the road," and the volunteer told the KAN public broadcaster. "At first I thought it was a policeman, Then he fired a few shots at me. I ducked, and immediately after that, I jumped out of my car and drew out my gun and shot him. It says the road was reopened after traffic was temporarily halted immediately after the attack. An eyewitness to the attack told Channel 12 that he was driving when he saw the attacker spray bullets in every direction. I began to flee and didn't understand what was going on. Suddenly, someone got out of their vehicle and fired at him, the witness said. In a statement, the Israel police said the Kadash was supposedly getting married in November. He joined the Israeli police in 2013 after completing his military service in the Border of Policeman and service in the Traffic Division since 2022. He served. He is survived by his parents and two siblings. In a post, Instagram Israeli model and influencer Natalie Numdum shared that she was supposed to have officiated Kara's marriage to his partner, Adali Navi. It says less than a month ago, we were sitting in the living room pointing for the vows. She wrote, "How we wait for this now, how excited I was before with both of you. The Amgar, the associated of the LGBTQ equality. Israel sent condolences to Levy and said the cross was a person loved by all, knew him. The incident is the latest screens of deadly uh, attacks as small hatted Israelis mark the high holidays. Last Wednesday, a man was killed in the attack, stabbing rampage in Hardalia. It says days earlier, Sergeant Shirkar Shilek, 19, a border police officer, was killed by a gunman at the central bus station in Beersheba. 10 others were wounded in the attack. Earlier this month, 7 people were killed, at least 8 were wounded in the shooting and stabbing attacks in Jaffa, one of the deadliest. No. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, okay. It says in a statement, National Security Minister Antar Ben Gaff officials said greatest disaster was averted on Tuesday due to the minister's easing in of private gun owner restrictions, adding that the civilian who shot the attacker has received his private gun 3 months earlier. Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 38. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, within a fury lay on sore strokes in time. They part out the fees of wrath him the native. It's the book of Second Esdras, 15 verse 15. For the sword of discretion draweth nine. One people should stand up, fight against another with swords in hands, right against another model their swords a weapon. As I mentioned again, the tensions been rising between the Israel Defense Force against the resistance of the Palestinians. Second Esdras 15 verse 16. For there should be sedition among men, invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor their princes, and of course their actions stand in power. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the Time of Israel. Says by the TOI staff as of October 15, 2024 at 3:04 p.m. And it reads again. As it says from the TOI staff as of October. Yeah. Right. And once again, this was a sit down lesson from the TOI staff as of October 15th, 2024 at 3:04 p.m. As it says again, policeman killed, 4 injured in a terrorist shooting on the highway near Ashdod. It says volunteer medics suit attacker dead. Doctor who was stopped to help wounded is also injured. Ben Gass said the private gun ownership helped prevent worse attack. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, and the name Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Lashwan Kadash to the tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.